As November draws closer, something unusual has started happening across several regions where Tesla operates. More and more units of the upcoming Tesla Model 2 are being spotted out in the open. Driving on public roads, even though the car hasn't been officially launched yet, no one outside the company really knows how many prototypes are currently in existence. But sightings have been confirmed in at least 3 major areas: Texas, Fremont, and Mexico. These real-world appearances have already provided clearer glimpses of the car than anything Tesla has revealed so far. Based on the footage shared by eyewitnesses, viewers now have a fairly detailed look at the vehicle's exterior, and from what can be seen, roughly 26 notable differences set the Model 2 apart from the Model Y. Each of these changes connects directly to Tesla's ambitious goal of selling the Model 2 at an extremely low base price of just $15,990. Elon Musk has often talked about the Model 2 in very simple terms, describing it as a smaller sibling to the Model Y, something like a compact, affordable version of Tesla's best-selling SUV. But it's becoming increasingly clear that the new car isn't just a downsized Model Y. It has a number of external features that make it stand out on its own. The leakage of over 24 design details has stirred strong reactions across the Tesla community. Some longtime fans aren't thrilled with certain simplifications, assuming they make the car seem less premium than what they're used to. Others appreciate the practicality and fresh direction Tesla is taking, especially since the Model 2 is designed to be as cost-efficient as possible for mass adoption. Because of this contrast in opinions, the Model 2 is shaping up to be one of the most debated Teslas ever produced. People are divided over whether the design sacrifices are worth the low price, and this divide is only growing as more information emerges. This naturally leads to 2 crucial questions. What exactly has Tesla reduced, modified, or redesigned in order to reach the aggressive $15,990 price target? And even more importantly, does the overall quality still meet Tesla's usual standards? Or is the company cutting too many corners? The 26 observed design modifications provide meaningful clues, each revealing a piece of Tesla's broader strategy for affordability. For years, Tesla earned a reputation for keeping upcoming models extremely secretive. This secrecy has always been part of the brand's strategy. They hide nearly everything during early testing, covering the front fascia, rear end, lights, interior, and anything else that might reveal key design decisions. Back when the Cybertruck was first being tested, and even with the refreshed versions of the Model 3 and Model Y, prototypes were heavily disguised. Because of this tradition, the first sightings of the Model 2 prototypes earlier this year didn't provide enough clarity to answer real questions. People saw strange shapes, covered panels, and temporary body attachments, leaving everyone guessing. But now, with the recent release of much clearer footage, nearly the entire Model 2's design is visible from multiple angles. This new material shows the affordable Tesla in much greater detail than anything previously available. Replacing speculation with actual evidence, the Model Y has been Tesla's backbone for several years, known for its versatility, practicality, and appeal. It became not only Tesla's top-selling model, but also the best-selling electric car globally. In many countries, including the United States, the Model Y has topped EV sales charts year after year. Its price is high enough to ensure healthy profits, yet still low enough for a large number of households to consider owning one. With federal incentives, some buyers can even get the cost down to the mid-$30,000 range. But despite its success, Tesla knows it can't rely on the Model Y forever. Sales have slowed, competition is increasing, and Tesla's overall revenue and profit margins have felt the impact this year. The response to this challenge is the Model 2, a car meant to bring Tesla back into rapid growth. Millions of people have long hoped that Tesla would create a vehicle truly affordable to the general public, and the Model 2 is meant to fulfill that demand. Musk's strategy is simple. Take everything that made the Model Y a global hit and recreate its value at roughly half the cost. By doing so, Tesla aims to dominate the lower-priced EV market just as aggressively as it did the higher-priced market in previous years. Tesla is not reinventing the wheel to make the Model 2. Instead, The company is making the new car compatible with many of the same production lines already used for the Model Y. This approach saves enormous amounts of money that would otherwise be spent on new manufacturing facilities. Along with this, Tesla is trimming away expensive features, adopting simpler designs and using updated manufacturing techniques that reduce complexity. All these decisions help bring the price down without completely sacrificing performance or functionality. But hitting such a low retail price means compromises are unavoidable. Anyone who drives a Model Y now and then switches to a Model 2 will immediately notice differences. The goal is not to replicate the Model Y. Experience the Model 2 is meant for a new category of customers who prioritize affordability over premium amenities. Some buyers might feel disappointed if they expect a premium experience at a bargain price. But if expectations remain realistic, if buyers understand that the Model 2 is designed to give exceptional value rather than luxury, then it could become one of the best electric cars available under Round 1. Production of the Model 2 prototypes actually began months ago, during June, at Tesla's Fremont manufacturing facility. This was confirmed by Tesla during their second quarter earnings call and later echoed in a Reuters report. Even though the prototypes are already being built, Tesla has maintained absolute secrecy regarding the final design. Vehicles on test drives are still heavily camouflaged, just like Tesla has done in previous years with other new models. The company doesn't want the public to see the full design earlier than planned. Multiple road tests have been observed. But no one outside the company truly knows the interior layout, materials, or dashboard design. Most of what people talk about online is based on speculation or logical assumptions formed by comparing Tesla's past cost-cutting strategies used in cheaper versions of the Model 3 and Model Y, but with the new leaked footage. Several design elements are no longer a mystery. One of the most noticeable differences is the redesigned front end. The Model 2 is a modified set of headlights positioned higher than the ones on the Model Y, instead of the sleek LED strip found on more expensive Tesla vehicles. The Model 2 eliminates that premium light bar entirely. The thin accent light is visually appealing, but it's unnecessary for a budget EV. On a car costing around $50,000, the extra styling makes sense. But Tesla clearly decided that those elevated design features don't belong on a vehicle priced below $20,000. The simplified look is more practical, easier to manufacture, and likely cheaper to repair. Surprisingly, the simplified front doesn't look unattractive. Many viewers actually find the cleaner approach refreshing because it makes the Model 2 instantly distinguishable from other Teslas. Another key detail visible in the footage is the inclusion of a front bumper camera. This is not shocking, given that Elon Musk has already hinted the Model 2 will continue supporting Tesla's self-driving system. Even though this is a low-priced EV, Tesla still wants it to be part of the company's full autonomy vision, based on what is known so far. Tesla has balanced simplifications with smart, cost-effective features. The design is more minimalistic, more budget-oriented, more function-focused than the Model Y. But it retains Tesla's core identity. Even after stripping away certain upscale details, the Model 2 still looks like a futuristic, clean, efficient electric car. Beyond the front end and headlights, there are many other differences observed across the body. The wheels appear smaller, which is expected since bigger wheels are expensive and reduce range. The door handles seem simplified. The mirrors have a slightly altered geometry, and several body panels appear to be manufactured using larger single-piece castings. Tesla has been shifting toward gigacasting technology for years. Using fewer stamped parts helps reduce both assembly time and manufacturing costs. The Model 2 appears to lean heavily on this strategy. These casting improvements not only save money, but also make the car structurally stronger and easier to build. Using fewer parts also reduces potential failure points. The charging port seems relocated, likely for easier manufacturing. The rear bumper looks redesigned with fewer complex curves. The taillights also appear simpler, not more practical than the Model Ys. nearly everything visible in the footage suggests. Tesla eliminated unnecessary decorative elements in favor of clean, cost-efficient shapes that still look modern. Inside the cabin, though still not officially revealed, analysts predict Tesla will continue its minimalist design philosophy. The air vents may be integrated into a single hidden strip. The dashboard may be flatter and more straightforward. The screen will likely remain the central command center, possibly with fewer physical buttons. Seats could be made from cost-effective materials, although Tesla will probably maintain its synthetic leather standard for durability. Based on lower-cost versions of other Tesla models, the Model 2 may skip features like ambient interior lighting, premium audio systems, or complex paneling, but it will still